I am the Business and Industry Coordinator. I help students find jobs. I set up job fairs. I also teach a job skills class to most of the students here. The book I'm reading right now is called The Code Breakers, and it's about RNA and CRISPR. And RNA is the reason we have the two vaccines that we have right now for COVID, which is the Pfizer and the Moderna. And it just goes back and gives us whole history about the scientists. And I really like to read about women in science because you don't see too many. I like to read about women in general who are successful, because I have 3 daughters. The vaccine was actually developed in about 3 weeks. And they think this is going to also be able to solve things like cancer, sickle cell. I'm also reading a book right now. It's on astrophysics about black holes. It's written by a black lady who is only one of a couple astrophysicists in the world. I read Sherlock Holmes, all the Sherlock Holmes canon I read. And occasionally I read Star Trek books. I enjoy science fiction sometimes if it's good science fiction. My movies run from adventure, comedy, or science fiction. Like, I don't watch documentaries too often. I don't like to watch dramas. I see there's enough sadness in the world. I like to be entertained. I don't watch a lot of television, but there are a couple that I really like, and one is Young Shelton. I find that just to be hilarious, and when I need a break from all that's going on with COVID and all the pressure in life, I find that going back to the 90s with a sitcom like that, it just makes me laugh, and that's why I like that show. The Queen's Gambit, that's not normally my kind of show, but I love to play chess. So I thought, okay, I'll watch it, and it turned out to really be an interesting show. All the chess moves were real that you see in there when they're playing chess. The director wanted to make sure it was as real could be. The main lead, it was a female character, which you don't see very often in chess. And this was, I think, might have been the 60s or 70s, when women are trying to break in. And I just found it very interesting to see from her point of view how she had to compete against these guys and winds up beating them all.